good? Oh, man. Okay. Look, Smilly Flight's here. Dr. Smash Booty here as well. This is Cage Chronicles UFC 300 recap. 300.
Episode
Once
5.
once in a lifetime event. Episode 5. Shit. We about to get right into it, honestly. And you were telling me about this first fight, dog.
I tried,
I mean,
bro.
I did have him on a ticket and everything, but I just really wanted Cody to win because, man, I could see him just coming back up in the bantamweight division.
He don't even own a chin, bro. Like, there's not one attached to his body anymore. I knew he was gonna lose.
When do you think he lost that chin? Was it against, like, Dillashaw? When he got knocked out?
Ages ago is all I know. I couldn't tell you when he lost him. I just know he did. That motherfucking chin is gone, bro.
I mean, he got submitted. And not. There was just one takedown. Figueredo had more significant strikes as well, but Cody looked good on the feet.
He did. He looked fast. His movement was good. Footwork was going. But I think that he lost that chin against Kai Car France.
Yeah, I got you.
He knocked his ass the fuck out.
He did. There's
But
not,
like in the first round, he did look pretty crispy coming out.
there's this fight. I mean, I wanted more from it, but I'm not mad with what it gave me, honestly.
Yeah, it was a good first fight to open up the card. It was a lot of fun.
Definitely, I think everybody's just really hyped for this shit to get started. But
Hell yeah.
I don't know what's next for Figueredo, but he's looking good too. He's looking good. Fighting somebody other than Brandon Moreno.
He looks like he's at home in that weight class that he's at now. In the 135 instead of the 125, he don't have to cut as much weight. He's more of his natural style. He beat Rob Font in his last fight as his first fight going up into that weight class. And that was also a good fight. So, like, I don't know, man. He's probably going to get projected into, like, the top, like, 5 most likely, just in that weight class. You go from being a champ in one. Yeah, I mean, same thing's probably going to happen to Aljamain Sterling. You don't think Sterling will be projected into the top 5 immediately?
Is
Maybe top 10?
Cater, is he maybe top 10? I don't even is Cater ranked? I think he is.
I think so.
Then
but
maybe.
Even if he's not, like, I don't know.
Cody wasn't ranked, so that's why I was like, I don't know. But
yeah, it's crazy he's not ranked.
It is crazy he's not ranked, but
it's weird to say that.
But damn, Cody, let me down, dog. I wanted him to knock somebody out.
Nah, not happening, dog. It was a good ass fight though. It was fun. Fun way to start off the ticket.
He got submitted, and that's all there is to it, honestly.
Yeah. The next fight, that came on could arguably also be fight of the night because it was a really good fight. It was a little one sided for the most part of it.
Maybe not fight of the night, but performance of the night. Like I think he could have maybe got this over Yuri, Bobby Green. He maybe could have got it over Yuri.
And the thing is, I feel like he was just dicking around. Like, if he really tried, he probably could have put Jim Miller to sleep or just put him away somehow. Like,
that's just the way he fights, though. It looks like he's always dicking around. Like,
it does.
His hands are so low, dude. The lowest hands in the sport, dog. Ever.
He just walk around like somebody from Philly.
But
that's not what that reminded you of.
Yeah, I guess so. A little bit.
Walk around like this.
Bro, I don't understand how he can do that. His hands are so quick too when he does that.
Yeah,
when he lets them go.
Put on a freaking masterclass of 1-2s the whole time. But the thing is, like Jim Miller, his eye got so swollen he couldn't even see the one coming at him.
Yeah, that cut was crazy. I knew they were gonna put some Vaseline on that bitch, and then that shit didn't help at all, dog. That shit kept leaking.
That shit opened right back up, bro. That was rough.
187 total strikes, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's more than 3 times Jim had.
Yeah, and it's at a 58%. Jim only hit 40% of his shots.
Yeah.
And the thing is, his total strikes was 320 at 187 landed. 186 of those were significant. So that means only one of those punches, like, wasn't significant. Like,
probably was like a body shot or something.
Strike? You know what I mean? What is a significant
You
strike?
see their head pop back. I don't fucking know. A clean body shot. Maybe
Yeah,
those. If it's like if you hit their arm there while their guard's up and it maybe gets through, that's not significant. I don't know. But
yeah,
he was looking good. He just can't do this to everybody. Like Bobby Green, I like watching him fight. He's
agreed.
totally fun to watch, and I'm glad it was against Jim Miller because I I'm not too familiar with him. Shout out to him though because he has my last name,
This guy.
but he
The only
lost, dog.
thing, the only thing I'm not like a big fan of about Bobby Green is he got a big mouth and like he'll talk shit on other fighters. Like he said, John Jones's like defense is like amateurish and shit like that. He's all he does is stick his hands out. But it's like, dude, you're talking about the GOAT of all time. Like you don't even take this shit serious. I don't think you're allowed to like talk shit if you've never been a champ, never done like anything significant in the company besides like put on good performances for the most part or get put the fucking sleep. But I just don't like that he got that mouthpiece on him. You know what I mean? Just
I
talking
feel
shit
you.
on the greats while you're not really doing nothing.
I could feel
And
that
if
a
it,
little bit.
and if he was to really apply himself, he could probably be like a potential top 5 player in that division or even a champ.
This is lightweight. Yeah, lightweight belt.
Yeah.
He definitely could be top 10. I could see him being a gatekeeper for sure. I don't know about getting the belt.
Maybe not at this point.
Lightweight is crazy. But just wanted to
Yeah.
say also, these two, Jim and Bobby Green combined, have a total of like over 100 fights. Just
Yeah, they
them
do. Holy
combined, bro.
shit.
They both have
32
what?
and 15, 37 and 18.
Yes, that's crazy. They've been
Yeah, Jim Miller got
around.
55 on his own, 47. He has 100 and like 2 or 3 fights.
Yeah,
And that's just professional fights. It's
yeah,
not including street fights, amateur fights, arguing with your
street
girl.
fights.
That shit don't even
That's
matter.
funny. Oh
No
man,
contest for Jim Miller was arguing with his girl.
oh man. But like, I don't know. With the if we're gonna go back real quick to you talking about Bobby Green having a mouth on him, did you ever see that shit with him and Armin?
No, I don't think I did.
Saryukian or whatever. He said something, and Armin like pulled up to him, and
Oh, I did. No, I
yeah,
saw that, and Armin's team got scared.
no, yeah, well, it was just it was like 5 of them and Bobby, and he wasn't backing down. He like pushed Armin away, and then Armin like grabbed his throat, and then they were like about the box. Nothing came, and then Bobby Green went to his room and then came back down and seen like Armin's teammates and started just like trying to punch on him, bro. And they were
Yeah.
shook after that. And then that's just funny. I like Bobby because of that. They all tried to roll up on him. He was like, "What? Like fuck y'all. I'm gonna come back and see y'all later." And then he came back and
Yeah.
seen them later. And it was he's like, I think Jamal like tries to be a little bit hood. Bobby Green is hood. Like he's the hood. He's the hood UFC dude. I don't think there's
Yeah.
anybody more hood than Bobby Green in the UFC. So
I can feel that. I could agree. So he's the hood's champ. You know what I mean?
yeah, he's the hood champ. He's fun to watch. Does have a mouth on him though. He be talking shit in the ring.
Yeah,
He did that shit from round 1.
Yeah,
I wonder what he be saying, bro.
Same. It
I'll be
seemed
wondering
like
what
just a
he's saying.
lot of it was like, I didn't feel that. I blocked that. Like, come on, I checked that kick.
Yeah, that
You
ain't shit.
Like,
That ain't shit. Them soft ass punches, dog. What are you talking about? Them soft ass punches. Yo, Night Rose, thank you for joining. Appreciate you.
Word.
Shit, you want to get into the next one?
Yeah, man. Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez. And the thing is, a lot of us, that was a close ass fight.
It was. When I seen Marina when she first stepped into the ring, I was like, damn, she looked ready. Like she looked like she got this.
She's tall.
I kind of wanted to throw in some bread on her on the parlay,
Of
but
course.
I didn't. So
I was gonna say like RIP to all the parlays that died yesterday.
because shit, bro.
We'll get to that.
We'll
We'll
get
get
to
to
that,
it, bro.
dog.
I know. I just had to throw RIP out there for my money.
Yeah, Jordan stopped by. He said W card, W night.
Yeah, hell of a card, hell of a night.
Oh man,
Mike said we were so close. Mike, I know, bro.
we'll get there. But I got some bread. You know what I'm saying?
We tried.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, we'll get to that too.
But
Yeah, Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez. Yeah, Marina Rodriguez was tall as hell compared to Jessica Andrade.
she was.
And I thought that she was winning some rounds for real. or at least one of them.
Yeah, I mean that was a split decision. So she obviously won one of them Johns.
Yeah,
I can't really say which one. Um, it might have been the first one actually.
yeah, I think so.
Might have
I
been the
think that
very
was the
first
one.
round. Yeah.
Her 1-2 was nice. Like she was able to keep her distance, but like she just got tired. And the moment Jessica Andrade noticed that, it was like a shark in the water. She just kept pushing the pace, like not letting you back the fuck away from her. She got little fucking arms compared to Marina, and yeah, she just started swinging
Yeah, she's a
hard.
short, stocky John. That's she's just like she. I mean,
A short, stocky
she's not
John.
as tall. So, can you see their reach on here? I don't think so.
They showed it
Yeah,
yesterday,
they showed,
but
but
not yeah,
obviously Marina has the longer reach.
for sure.
Didn't really help though. Not too much.
Yeah,
This,
her gas tank wasn't there, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, this fight was probably one of the most boring fights of the night, dog.
The next one?
No, this one to
Oh,
Jessica.
this one. Yeah, I feel like that was a moment to go get a drink.
Yeah, I think I
You know what
did.
I'm saying?
I think I did. Bro, I think
Same.
I felt like we were like, oh, shots. All right, bet. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely. Especially after the Bobby Green fight, we seen like a war. Then we were like, all right, let's go get a plate of food real quick. We had
exactly.
these ribs. That
So
was a good
like,
time,
look at
man.
the total strikes on this, John, bro. 49 for Jessica, 27 for Marina, and it went all 3 rounds. They weren't throwing shit.
Oh, mine it says 124 total strikes
Oh shit,
for
my
Jessica
fault.
Andrade
My fault. I looked at the
and
wrong thing.
94.
You right. You
That
right.
might
You
have
right.
been
You
the.
right. That was just round
Yeah.
one. I was looking at. Okay, I fucked up. But yeah, I still feel like it was still boring, dog.
Nah, it kind of was. There was some good moments in it, like you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, it went to decision. We all want to
We
see
want to
some
see some.
battles.
We want to see
Even
like
though
some.
Bobby Green's fight went to decision, that was still a war.
Mm-hmm. He was out striking Jim like crazy, and that's what
Yeah,
we like
dude,
to see.
he should have been feeding him that jab all like more than he did. I know he gave him the 1-2s, but man, he could have made that jab sing to him, bro.
Jim
Like, that
should have
shit
just
was
went
crazy.
for a takedown because he had some submissions under his belt. Don't know why he didn't ever go for it. I don't even know if like Bobby Green is like obviously he's
Yeah,
not all that good on the ground because every time he's been on the ground he gets fucked up.
yeah, and the thing is like, how many left hooks did Jim Miller throw? Like that
Oh,
didn't hit. Bobby Green's head movement is serious, bro. With his hands down, he's just
his slips and his rolls are crazy, dog.
yeah, ducking everything. Even just like stepping back for a second, like every single time he threw it, he just missed and then hit him with a 1-2 on the way out, like
Jim did catch him too, a couple
a few
times.
times.
Yeah, a few
That was
times.
mostly in the first round, though.
Yeah, and then
Second and third round, it was like just straight away for the dub for Bobby Green. Jim Miller might have even won that first round
could have. If
because
anything, it was just that one round, and then Bobby got the last two. But I could see Bobby winning the first one too. So,
yeah,
but yeah,
could have went either way.
not to go backwards, but I do feel that.
And oh my god, man, this next one's gonna piss me the fuck off, bro.
Jalen Turner versus Renato Money Moicano, bro.
What an idiot, man! What
The
an idiot,
the
bro!
spider dog. I don't know
Who
why,
does that shit? Who does that, bro?
bro. That was the
You're in
cleanest.
the UFC.
That was the cleanest knockdown. He tried to be O'Malley or something. I don't
He
know.
wanted to be O'Malley so bad at that moment.
I don't know what's up with it. I don't what was
Why?
going on in this dude's head. I know he wanted that bonus. That's obviously what it was. He wanted that
You would have
300K.
gotten the bonus even if you followed up.
Yeah. Follow up and turn his lights off, dog. Shut his lights out.
Dude, like you're in the UFC, man. It's not like a fucking time to be nice and hang out and all be friends, yo. Fuck Moicano. I would have been on top of that motherfucker just making it rain, bro. And he just like walked away like a dumbass. And then lost. How do you lose after that? How do you lose after that, bro? Like,
Man.
after that moment, he might get cut.
You think?
He could be. Dude. Last fight that he had, he lost to Dan Hooker after breaking his orbital bone with a fucking spinning heel hook. So yeah, spinning heel kick.
Mm-hmm.
Hit Dan Hooker right in his shit. Dan Hooker came back and won, bro.
Damn,
And this
bro.
damn near knocked the dude out, and you walk away, and the dude comes back and beats you. Man, Who else? Who motherfucker got me hot, bro?
Let's see
Yeah,
who.
like he
Let's
lost
see
to
who else.
Gamrot.
Oh yeah, that's
He
Gamrot
lost to
though.
Dan Hooker, Gamrot. His last fight that he won was against Bobby Green, and it was a first round KO.
He looked really good, and he took that fight short notice, I think, against Bobby
Yeah,
Green.
but like Dan Hooker, Gamrot, and now fucking Moicano.
These are all some hitters though. I mean that he lost to,
Yeah,
but he's
two
a
has
hitter himself.
opportunity to win, bro.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you're not even taking it serious. It feels like.
He couldn't stop those takedowns, dog.
But dog, how do you walk away?
You just can't do that in the UFC, dog. I know he wanted that
can't.
walk off knockout, but he got
That's
right
what
back
y'all
up.
do.
The way Moicano went
He
down
fell,
though.
but he fell on his elbows.
Yeah.
He never landed flat back and hit his head on the mat,
Yeah.
which would do more damage. He landed on his elbows and immediately started getting back up. So it's like, dude, I feel like Bobby Green hit him, and as he was falling, he turned around to walk off. He'd never seen him hit the ground, probably.
Jalen Turner, by the way. But yeah.
My fault.
No,
Yeah,
you're
Jalen
good. You're
Turner.
good. Yeah, like he like turned around a little bit and then like put his hands up. I'm like, what you putting your hands up for, dog? Finish the damn fight.
Man,
Go,
that
bro.
was
You're
the
supposed
first
to.
we got wrong.
You're supposed to put a flying elbow in that man's noggin.
Yep.
Like,
Just land on him
yes,
with everything. you got.
exactly, dog. Dog,
Because
that
at that point, he wouldn't have been able to even defend himself. Like, if you just fall on him with one straight right, bounce that head off the mat, and he's done.
I do like Moicano though. I like his little speech. I couldn't understand everything he was saying. One thing I did understand, he said, "I cannot afford to lose," and I don't know. That had me hype. I was like, okay, I feel you. I feel you.
he's
You got
hungry.
that dog in you.
Agreed.
He wants that shit had me dying when he said Joe Rogan was going to be this first guest on his podcast, dog.
That'd be tough.
Did you miss
He
that?
wouldn't be able to. I did miss that.
He was talking about. He was like, he's starting up a podcast. He was just talking a bunch, and he said Joe Rogan's going to be the first. And I was like, nigga, do you even run that shit by Joe Rogan first?
Yeah, word. He's speaking for him.
He's speaking for him. I know Joe Rogan's like, in his head was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm about to join this, John, but okay.
Word. Yo, Wolfpack 219. Thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Damn, I guess that's. I guess we could stop talking about that one.
Damn.
How did he? That wasn't a. Oh, it was a KO. TKO. Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the next
he-
one
Mm.
started off our parlay nice and strong. Diego Lopez versus Sadiq Youssef.
Yeah, we all
Man.
had our boy Diego.
Yeah, man, we had faith.
He has a promising career, man.
He does. He's on a streak now, man. Like, yeah, I remember he had that loss and he was looking down or whatever. Like, they were saying how he might not be promising. But yeah, now he's on a nice little streak. For some reason, they don't let me pull up the full thing, but there's that too.
Looking at it right
Hold
now,
on.
he got Yusuf, Sabatini, Tucker. I don't even know who Tucker is. Gavin Tucker.
Okay, so so he came over from Fury Cage Fighting. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4 UFC fights. It looks like his first one was against Evliov, however you say that name. I know who he is, but he lost to him in a decision.
And that's
That wasn't
fine
even long ago.
because that dude is 18-0 right now. So
Yeah,
and
he lost to him, and they beat Gavin Tucker, Pat Sabatini, and Sadiq Youssef now on a 3-fight win streak. He's
What's-
big for that weight class, man.
And what is this? Is this lightweight as well?
Featherweight.
Go, damn, he's
Yeah.
featherweight?
Yeah, bro, he's a big boy for that class.
Yo, he is big. He look like a lightweight, dog.
Yeah. And he got power on him, bro. Yo, when he hit Sadiq with that uppercut and just immediately put him on his butt.
It
And the thing
was
is,
over for him,
Sadiq is like a power hitter.
Mm-hmm.
And he hit 2 total strikes.
2, and that's all, dog.
2 compared to 29, bro.
I don't even know. I could have swore he threw more than that, but fuck.
Yeah. He threw 5, but
altogether.
altogether 2.
Damn, bro. Well, it was only round 1, so got knocked out, bro.
That's a sad stat line.
I know. He Diego could have got some bread. Obviously it wasn't like the best KO or anything. It was definitely fun to watch. I like watching Diego fight. I know Dana said he's gonna take care of him, but there was just,
That deserves a
other
bonus.
performances on this
Outshined
card.
it a little bit.
Not even a little bit, a lot of it.
I mean, there was a few.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'll say that this fight was better than the next one when we get to it. The Diego and Yusuf was better than Holly Holm and Kayla Harrison to me.
Oh yeah, that shit was whack, bro.
You thought that was whack?
Yeah, it was really whack.
I guess we can get
That was
into
like
it.
a moment where it was another moment where it's like, all right, no offense to the women on the card fighting, like the first two women's fights we went over. I'm just gonna say it felt like it was like time to go get another drink. We all knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Like, come on, bro. We had She-Man against fucking Holly Holm.
one's what 42, and the other is like
33, I believe. Kayla Harrison.
they both pretty old, but 42. God damn.
Did Holly Holm retire
Did she?
last night?
I don't even know.
I hope she did. She should.
I
No
don't know.
offense.
I don't know. I think as soon as that fight was over, I think we were like trying to get more drinks or something. Honestly, I really think so because I don't remember the end of this.
Yeah, same. I don't know, bro. We all knew she was gonna win. She just got a wrestler, and
Yeah.
that's exactly what she did. She submitted her second round. Did
Yep.
she choke her? Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Rear naked. Where I thought.
Yep. And I don't know what's next for. Wait, I want to go back to Diego for a second, dog, because we should.
Well, really quick before we do that, I was gonna say, Holly Holm had two significant strikes landed too,
Two. That's all.
and you're a boxer. How do you get outstruck by a wrestler?
She didn't even throw that much, bro. She threw like 17 altogether.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That was like in 2 rounds. I know she was getting dominated and whatnot, but
Boxer got outboxed, and I'm not saying Kayla's not a boxer, but isn't she? She does like judo, right?
yeah,
She's like a yeah.
most of it was probably ground and pound.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's not even like the person on the bottom can really return punches to equal it, but in the moments that you're standing up, you gotta make them count against a wrestler.
That's facts. I'm just surprised that Kayla actually made the fucking weight.
Suits, yeah,
Her
dude.
face looked emaciated, dog, but like her biceps were still there. Like
That was a big girl, man.
she's like a lightweight in men's division.
Yeah, I would say she'll dominate me and you.
Oh fuck yeah,
No
dog.
problem.
We got
Actually, no, dog.
we
We
got-
can let just lay on her.
I was gonna
That's
say
what I'm saying.
we got to team up. Like we got to jump her ass, bro.
Yeah.
That's how big she is.
That'd be a lot of weight to like get off top of you, especially if I'm like really trying. I'll just hug her and just stay on top.
Man, I'm excited for her though. I think she can do some. This is bantamweight. I kind of
Yeah,
want
she
to
can do some damage.
women's bantamweight. I want to see the other fighters in here. I can't just name anybody off the top of my head.
What were you gonna say about Diego Lopez?
I was gonna say who's next for him because we should. Whoever won, we should say who's next for him. Featherweight.
All right, hang on. Let me pull some up.
You already know who's in that featherweight.
Who are you gonna say?
I can't think of anybody off the top
You
of my
think
head.
like a Yair Rodriguez?
That
I'll
would
have to look at all the fighters.
Nah, maybe Josh Emmett. Who did Josh
Okay.
fight before?
Featherweight. Sadiq, so he just beat Sadiq Youssef, who was 13. After that, you got like Edson Barbosa, Bryce Mitchell, Calvin
Ooh,
Cater, Josh Emmett, or do you give him like an Aljamain Sterling who's coming into the division?
that would be a crazy fight. But they're both. I'm not gonna say. But actually, I think people like Diego more than Aljamain. But you good?
Yeah, it's turning off that fan. It was like making my arm cold.
I don't know, bro. Cater, he's like what, ranked like 9 or something?
Cater is 8.
Oh, shit.
So like you gotta think Aljamain Sterling just beat him, so does he automatically get projected into the top like 8 since he already beat Cater?
I think so.
Yeah, you know, like this is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think so, honestly. And I think Diego Lopez is going to be like 12.
Okay.
I think he's going to be like 12. I don't think he's going to be top 10 or anything. Not yet.
Where Where would you put Davis and Figueiredo? Because right now they have him ranked 8 in bantamweight.
Um.
Does he stay right there, or does he
Oh shit.
surpass Henry Cejudo and Cheeto Vera?
Oh, I don't know, cause Cody wasn't ranked, dog. I don't know. He might go up one or something, or he might
Yeah.
just stay where he's at. I think he
I
was
mean,
just protecting his.
Song Yadong lost. So do you think he goes ahead of Figueiredo? Or Song Yadong, I mean?
Um, he might. I can't. That one's hard to tell honestly right now.
I feel you. I feel you.
But shit, Diego Lopez. I think, yeah, maybe like Yair, Josh Emmett. I don't know if anybody
He's,
really wants to see Cater fight anymore.
yeah, he's definitely going to be ranked because Sadiq was 13, so he's at least taking his spot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Bryce Mitchell ain't going to fight for a bit the way he got knocked the fuck out by Josh Emmett, so I don't think he's like on the table.
I do want to see Bryce Mitchell fight again because I feel like he's gonna win his next fight.
Dude.
I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
man.
win.
I remember when Bryce Mitchell was undefeated and he fought Ilya Taporia, bro. Have
Yeah,
you seen that fight?
I did.
Bryce Mitchell, I've never seen somebody in the UFC look like scared. Bryce Mitchell looked terrified.
Bro saw a ghost. He
He
felt like
oh,
some of those punches and was like, "Where's this strength coming from, dog?"
He started looking around, his eyes wide as hell.
I
Like,
do remember that, dog.
he was like, "Yo, get me out of here, fam." I was watching it. I even called it out as it was happening. I was like, "Yo, he looks scared as shit, man." Like, yo.
That's when we didn't know about that Ilya train just yet. I mean, he was undefeated, obviously, but
That was like when it started. Was against Bryce Mitchell.
I mean, Bryce was undefeated too, so I know everybody. Was Ilya an underdog?
Yeah, I think a lot of people bet on. I bet on Bryce Mitchell, but that's because nobody knew Ilya Taporia's name.
Exactly. Damn, now everybody does. That's crazy.
Yeah, now everybody does.
That shit can just change in like a year, dog. That's so wild.
Yeah. You've got to get some knockouts, get some really good performances, not some fucking bullshit. I'm gonna lay on you. Dumb wins. I feel like if you do that, you got to get at least 10 in a row of the lay on top of you get dumbass wins. But if you're getting knockouts, you need like 3 or 4, and you're a title contender.
I do. So look, this is a good transition. This is a good transition because Aljamain and Calvin Kattar. I know you said you don't like people laying on, just laying, having ground control, but Sterling arguably did that.
Oh, yeah.
But like, I guess he was throwing a little.
But that
bit.
was for our parlay, so it was acceptable.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean?
I feel you. If we bet on it, then yeah, I get it.
Yeah, if we bet on lay on him, I don't even care. Give me these points, dog. Cater couldn't do nothing. You know what I mean? He
couldn't do nothing, dog.
Yeah,
he
19 total punches land compared to 89.
And I came into this thinking that Aljamain would have to but nah, like he didn't have to. He could have.
Yeah, he didn't.
He could have boxed him the whole time. I feel like. So, I don't know where Cater's going after this. He's lost like his last 2, 3.
Let's see real quick. Lost 1. The last fight he won was January of 2022 against Giga Chikadze.
Yeah, he's lost his last 3. Emmett, Arnold, and Aljamain.
Yeah, and even so in his last 2, 3, 4, 5. In his last 5 fights, he's 1-4.
He has he's fought a lot of people though.
Yeah, like Max Holloway, Josh Emmett, Arnold Allen, now Aljamain Sterling. All 4 of those fighters are really good fighters.
Exactly.
But it's like if you can't beat the top guys, why are you here?
Yeah, exactly. It's like you got to be a gatekeeper like down below. There's there's levels of gatekeepers, and he's not a top tier gatekeeper. I guess he's a gatekeeper for people trying to come into the top 10.
I was just about to gatekeeper for the top 15 now.
Yeah,
probably.
15. Yeah, exactly. He's not.
15th spot. You got to go through me.
Yeah, like.
Yo.
Yeah, he's down there somewhere. Like, I'm not saying he's a scrub because he's not, because he's fighting all these heavy hitters, dog.
Yeah.
But shit, I like Sterling. He's really good, bro. I think he can do some damage in the featherweight.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he be wrestling like people that are 200 pounds and beating him and whatnot. He can
Yeah,
like really do the wrestling thing. He just couldn't get close enough to O'Malley in order to do it.
exactly.
But if he wanted to dominate a fight, he knows how.
Shit, I got to sneeze.
But he bless you.
Thank you.
But I could see like Aljamain fighting like an Arnold Allen or like a Yair, and then getting kind of pushed towards that title because you know what I mean. He's only one fight separation from being a freaking champ.
You know what? One thing about Sterling is though, he's shorter than those people.
A lot shorter.
He's shorter than Brian Ortega. He's shorter than Yair. He's probably just like as tall as Volk, or maybe a little bit taller.
Yeah, that means he's like 1 inch shorter than Taporia.
Yeah, Taporia is short as too. He's short
Yep.
as it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's next for Sterling, man.
Yeah,
He looked good. That's all I can really say.
agreed.
Decision was unanimous. Glad it was.
For the parlay
For the parlay, dog.
that lost.
So, Yuri, Prohaska, and Alexander. I don't know how to say his last name. Rakic. I'm gonna say it like that.
So you say it.
I don't know why people were. I thought I heard something. It's just like word that Rakic was gonna knock his ass out, but I just didn't believe it because like, who did he really knock out? Like, who has he really
Yeah.
fought? Let me see.
I don't know. I don't know why people were putting him up there like that either. He just came off of an injury, which
know
is
why?
already hard enough to do in itself.
You know why though? I think they were saying that because he beat Santos. He beat Anthony Smith. But when he lost to Jan, that was a good fight. I had to watch that over. That was actually a pretty, and it's Jan, so yeah, that was a good fight. But Yuri is just so unorthodox, dog, and his hands were low, but I don't know. I had to start betting on the people with the hands low. They start coming off with the jabs and everything.
And I think it kind of came down to the gas tank too, man. Like Rakic, he came out in the first round and was really looking good. He should have kept landing more leg kicks because Yuri was fucked up off of that very first leg kick that landed. Like he started limping around, he wasn't looking fine, but Rakic stopped throwing him, and that let Yuri kind of get his strength back in his leg, and he just looked like he was bouncing all around. At the end of the first, he flew up with a flying knee, just dicking around at that point, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, like, why aren't you hitting more of these leg kicks throughout the entirety of it? Because he didn't check none of them really. Them shits looked like they were hurting. You could visibly see the damage, and that would have really took like everything out of Yuri. He would have to switch stances. And even when he did switch stances, like he hit a leg kick, he switched stance and he just kicked the other leg like immediately. So he should have just been landing way more leg kicks, I think.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. He tried to throw down with him, and that didn't work out too well for him. But you know one thing about Yuri, he has some of the nastiest feints in the UFC, bro. He has some of the nastiest feints, bro. Like you think, bro, that nigga he threw this and then threw a kick. Like I was like, what? Where did that shit come from, dog? Like how you even throw a kick from with your hands like that, bro? Like I don't even know.
And it's hard to defend those feints because his hands are so low. Mm-hmm. Like you're so used to practicing punches coming at you straight. Like this is how you practice like fighting and whatnot. You always see it. It's always the same way. But like, unless you have a really good training partner in them moments when you have to go against somebody like this, not even those training partners can really mimic the fighter as well as the actual fighter goes.
Yeah, nobody's ever gonna be able to mimic Yuri, dog. No matter who's training you, dog.
Yeah, it's so unorthodox, dude. Like them hands, especially the feints, like you were saying, that's just gonna add like another level to the feint because you're not used to seeing it. Mm-hmm. If it's just a regular feint, you can kind of see like how somebody turns because usually you just stare at somebody's chest so that you can like kind of see where they're moving. But that shit is not the same.
I love Yuri's gas tank. I just love how unorthodox he is, and he's exciting to watch too. Like, I'm glad he got performance of the night, and I can see why. Honestly.
Yeah. he's always gonna have a banger fight on. Like I can't tell you the last Yuri fight that wasn't a good one. The fight against Glover Teixeira, amazing fight, all 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Such a good. I could watch that fight so many times in a row, dude.
What's next for Yuri? Does he get back to? Does he fight for the title again?
I would put Yuri against Ankalaev. Winner goes for the belt.
That would be a fucking banger, dog.
I think that's probably going to happen, to be honest, because Jamal Hill just lost. Ankalaev and Prohashka have both just won their fights. Jan Blachowicz should not be fighting for a title right now again. And Rakic's just lost to Yuri. So that leaves the 2 winners of that is Yuri and Ankalaev, and that would be a banger fight.
Ankalaev might be kind of pissed if they try to offer that to him because I know he's ready for a title fight. He's so ready.
Yeah.
He's been talking about it, and I'm actually scared for Poatan for that fight. But
Yeah, Ankalaev's big. He's big boy, man. He's strong.
yes, bro, all them Dagestani boys are strong. Is he Dagestani?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
He is from Russia, I believe, though. It's just
Gotcha.
a different part, I believe.
Them Russia boys is built different. That's all I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Yuri against Ankalaev.
But what's next for Pereira? He wants to fight at heavyweight.
I know.
Apparently.
I was watching the post-fight press conference, and like, who's he fighting in heavyweight, dog? He's not. He could, yeah, man.
What's Aspinall?
Bro,
apparently.
he can't just jump up like that, dog.
At that weight, he can.
That's different, dog.
It's weird.
Heavyweight
I think
is
if he does
different.
that, he'll lose, though. Yeah, heavyweight is different.
Heavyweight is different. Like, those boys hit hard.
And they don't weight cut throughout the year.
Yep. So he's gonna be.
He keeps going up and down, up and down. These dudes are just staying the same weight all year.
What weight was he actually when he fought in here? Didn't he gain like?
Yeah, he's at like 228 or something like that. Like almost 230.
If he can be like 235, just like built.
Nah, bro.
Maybe,
weights, bro.
maybe, dog.
Dude, Tom Aspinall is probably easy to 250, 260.
Yeah,
Let me see that real quick, as a matter of fact.
he's a big boy.
I'm about to search that really quick. Tom Aspinall, weight. 249.
Just walking around.
249. Yeah, Pereira would have to get back up to weight. And then he's maybe hitting 235, so he's still going in like 15, 20 pounds lighter.
I don't think he can do that, dog. I don't think he can.
either.
I don't know. Like, who would even? I don't know if he can just go right for Tom Aspinall.
I think he can, bro. If you're the champ, that's why like everybody's going for this double champ status shit. Because if you're champion, you can just go to another champion and fight for the belt.
Do you think he can fight John Jones?
No.
Because like, if that's what we're really talking about, that's just
That would be a good fight.
that would probably sell out. That'd probably be the number one, just pay per view like ever.
They would have to have made that UFC 300 though. Like
Yeah, that can't.
that for the main event.
But John Jones, he's not going to be around for UFC 400. You know,
Yeah,
that,
nope.
like he's not.
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
around.
like another 10 years, bro.
I don't even think Alex will be around for UFC 400.
Nope.
There's going to be a
like
lot.
whole-
No, there's going to be a lot of people gone and some new faces showing up.
There's gonna be a lot of
Like
new faces.
Bo Nickel. Like, you can see what they're trying to do for him. He's going to be around for UFC 400 if he keeps going the way that he is. He's young. He's hungry. Like Ilya, those people.
Yeah,
Sean
all
O'Malley.
really young
They'll
dudes.
be around for UFC 400 and you know, but damn.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this next one, dog. Bo
All right.
Nickel. And I got a spicy take for this.
All right.
This is middleweight.
Yep.
Cody Brundage did not look bad. Like, it's
No, it
just
didn't.
it's just that Bo is he was just an unstoppable force this night, and he actually showcased his wrestling in a very just detailed manner, dog. He was he snapped with his wrestling. I think Cody can beat a lot of other people not named Bo Nickel.
I think you can too. Like, Bo Nickel's just so quick. Like, it's not even like he's just so dominating. He's just so fast at the scramble, transitioning. Like, whenever he, fucking, what's his face, Brundage would, like, move, it's like he was like water with him, bro. Just always with them, finding, like, he never lost the advantage into positioning, even when he was on bottom for that quick moment.
Yeah. Bo's nice, dude. And I thought he would have more to say after his like little after he won. I feel like he was just ready to go. Like I feel like he was ready to go, just like sit down and like watch the rest of the fights or something. I feel like he was just trying to get it over with. I don't know. He just didn't seem there, to be honest. He came to win. He came to win for sure, but he didn't seem like he was.
He was mad at his performance. That's what he said.
He said he was mad at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see
that. He did that good.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's okay. Gotcha. I missed that part. So actually, now that makes sense.
Yeah, he was pretty mad. He wanted to go in there and get like a first round because he's not going to get a performance bonus or any kind of bonus for that.
I mean, he probably got just a win bonus. He got his 50K win bonus. There you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
No
300K for you though.
Yeah. What's up, boys?
Yo, I like Cody though. What I really like about Cody though, mark my words, though, he's just like a regular dude. I found him on Facebook, bro. I typed in Cody Brundage. You could send him a friend request, bro. Like, this is just like a regular ass dude. I'm telling you.
That's funny.
And he's going to come back, bro. He's gonna come back. I think he's gonna win like his next 3 fights, dog.
Well, here's a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Bo Nickel could beat Sean Strickland?
Yeah. Because I think he's just gonna go wrestle him. I think he can get. I think he can hit the way he shoots, dog. That shit's fast, bro.
Yeah,
he's taking down. He's taking down.
You think he beats Khamzat Chimaev?
Maybe because, bro, this nigga's wrestling is elite, dog. This nigga's wrestling is elite. I know Chimaev's wrestling is elite as well, but and I don't know. Chimaev might be able to outstrike Bo though.
All right. Do you think Bo Nickel beats Israel Adesanya?
See,
because if you're saying yes to all these people, then that he needs to fight these kind of people next. You can't just keep giving him these like bullshit fights. If you think that he can compete with the top level, give him the top level. Like, don't keep giving him these mid tier kind of guys. You know what I mean?
I do feel that. Nah, I feel that. But like, I get it.
At this point is proven.
Yeah. I do get what you said before. Like, you said it like a month or like 2 months ago. If Bo was going to fight on UFC 300, it should be against a ranked fighter. Like, nobody's mad that he's on UFC 300. It's just that it's not against a ranked fighter. And I get it. I get it. No, I get it.
If you had like a Jared Cannonier, where's he been? Perfect time to fight. Him against Bo Nickel. Boom.
That would have been
a fight.
If he won against Jared, that solidifies him in the middleweight. Like, even like title stuff. Like titles. Like,
top 5. 100% top 5. Give him those fights. Robert Whittaker. Like,
let me see about middleweight right now.
Do you think he could beat DDP?
See?
If he was offered a title shot his next fight, do you think he would win? If you say yeah to that question, he has to fight somebody top 5 his next fight.
You know who? I don't know, dog. You know who we could fight next? I still don't think he's gonna get a ranked person this next fight. You know why?
Who?
I feel like he fights like Anthony Hernandez or something. Because Chimaev is not even top 10 right now. You know that, right?
Yeah, he's 11, but still, like, that's because he couldn't make weight and he just got into this fucking weight class.
That's true. What weight class was he in before?
He was in Leon Edwards.
Yeah, welterweight.
Yeah, he was welterweight.
So
he said thoughts on 303. I can't even see it yet, to be honest.
What? You don't know 303, dog?
It was
Come on, bro. You know the main event.
Islam versus Dustin Poirier, and
nah,
then
that's 302, dog.
Oh, then it's Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm hype. I'm hype. I can't wait for that.
we at your crib with it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
bet.
already know.
But real quick, I don't know. He like a Paul Craig, Chris Curtis. Are those not enough for Bo? They're like, oh, they're almost cracking top 10, but they're
Give
not
him a
there yet.
Paulo Costa, bro. Shove him into at least the top 10.
What
Fuck
about?
the top 15, bro.
I don't know who this dude is. Not I'm evolve or whatever. Not
Imavov, he's
Evolve.
nice.
Yeah, give him to him.
Give
He's
him to him.
give him. No, I'm dead serious. Look, he's ranked number 8. Give him. Yeah, when's the last time he fought, bro? What the fuck?
I think he just fought.
Did he?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
February 3rd. Okay.
Yeah, last one. All right.
I don't know that nigga.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Bo Nickel, fight somebody who's fucking top 10, please. Tell the UFC that's what us fans want.
Give him Brendan Allen.
Yeah, give him somebody's fucking name that we know
Even Marvin.
with a number next to their name.
Okay. But nah, Costa versus Strickland. Just real quick, who you got?
I think I'm about to roll my boy Sean Strickland, dog. That's my boy. Like, it's not like he lost crazy to DDP. He beat Adesanya in crazy fashion.
Bro, you obviously he did not. I mean, he arguably won against DDP.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
He could still be the champ right now.
DDP's face, bro. It was beat the fuck up. Obviously it was a fight. Like Sean's punches hurt. His strikes are there. So
yep, and his movement, fucking his defense is there. I think it's gonna be hard for Costa to hit him.
And I don't remember, but did DDP go for a bunch of takedowns or no? He was trying to strike.
I think for the most part he was going for takedowns. Because I can't remember though.
Yeah, me either. We don't have to look for it right now. Something crazy. But shit. All right, that's Bo and Cody. Bo got that dub. Wasn't really happy about it, but he got the dub.
Yeah. All right. Let me.
You want to talk about it? You want to start this next one off?
Yeah. Let me just start this next one off, bro. I just gotta say, my boy Charles Oliveira, bro. We all believed in you. I still believe in you, man. I'm so sad you lost. Damn, man. RP to the parlays, man. If Charles Oliveira won, we all would have cashed out, all of us, because all the rest of it came true. If I had personal tickets where if he won, I would have won. Because remember the very first ticket for the $20 that I placed for $350, Pereira by KO, Max Holloway wins, but Charles Oliveira, bro, that's $350 plus the $250 that we each would have won, bro. We all would have came up like a stack.
I know, dog. That sucks, bro. That sucks. I guess Armin just wasn't like about the tap. Did it even look like he had it in?
He had a couple times where he probably could have tapped, man. The very first round and at like the last 20 seconds of the fight.
I told you Armin got that dog in him, dog. Charles Oliveira. He only had.
That's a great person to put on his resume. Saying you beat Charles Oliveira, that's something big you can put on that bitch.
So I also want to say something. So I was gonna say, who's next for? Oh, we already know who's next for Islam, because I said if Gaethje loses, he's not getting it. If he wins, I feel like he would get it, because I mean he won over Dustin and Max. He might get a title shot, but he lost, so no title shot for Justin Gaethje. No title shot. He's still up there. Just no title shot.
What if? I think Max Holloway goes back to his weight division. Though.
Oh yeah, he does. I'm not saying Max will get a title shot.
Yeah.
I think Max can get a title shot with Ilya, and that's why Ilya's scared and looks shook.
I think that's the next fight that happened.
Bro, Max is looking good right now. Like there's not many people that are getting better, like better and better. There's like Charles Oliveira. Like you can see him getting better and better. I know this fight doesn't really resonate with what I'm saying, but I can see him getting better and better. Max Holloway, he's getting better and better. Even I think Dustin Poirier is also getting better and better, even though they're all getting older.
Yeah, I feel you. That's agreeable. I can see what you're saying. Damn.
Yeah, 2
It still
takedowns for
sucks,
Armin,
though.
2 out of 4. You would think Charles would have went for more. He went for that guillotine, though. I know that'd be.
I said not to do it, yo. I was like, yo, do not jump the guillotine, bro. You're gonna gas your arms. I feel like that's exactly what happened, dog. You know how hard he was cranking on that
Yeah.
shit?
And then he jumped. And then he
30-second
jumped on him and then
guillotine.
like pulled him down too. So like, that's a lot of, strength that you're putting on your arms and shit, dog.
Yeah, man. That's a
A lot of
big
wear and
risk
tear.
too. Because if you don't hit it, he's on top of you too. And your arms are gassed.
That's one of the. I don't know why people want to get that guillotine so much, dog.
Especially
I
when
don't think
you
I've
have
ever.
arm in.
I don't ever think I've like seen it work in the last like fucking couple of years, dog.
And did he get it? He didn't have the arm in. His name is Armin. Get it? Like,
Wow, you crazy.
but he had the arm in the guillotine too, so you know what I'm saying?
What's next? You crazy. What's next for Armin, dog?
Armin. I mean, you have to give him. I mean, he just beat the
No.
number one rank.
You right.
He just beat the number one ranked fighter besides the champ.
I know he doesn't want to. He might not be fighting for a while then, because it's Islam and Dustin now. He might be like, I'm not fighting nobody unless it's the champ right now. Whoever wins that fight, he's fighting next.
Yeah, he might hold out or fight Gaethje for a title shot.
That's what I was
They
thinking
both
too.
fought on the same date. They can have the same amount of time to prepare for it.
Yeah,
And then whoever wins,
that makes total sense right there too.
you know what I mean?
Damn, Max got the VMF belt, dog.
Dog, he is the BMF, bro. If there's anybody who deserves it, and not saying that Justin Gaethje don't deserve it, but it was proven why Max Holloway does deserve it last night, man. That was badass as fuck.
That's one of the best knockouts I've seen ever, like period.
Yeah,
in life,
bro, that was so sick.
Oh
like,
man!
Last 10 seconds, it's right here, yo. Come on, stand right here with me. Justin Gaethje didn't even think twice about it, though. That's what makes him a BMF. Also, he was like, bet, like, let's go. You know what I mean? But it just did not work out for him at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if Max. So Max got like 600K last night.
Yeah.
You hear that, bro? Performance.
Performance.
Yeah, bro. He got 600K, bro. And I'm so happy.
Fight money.
And I'm so happy for him, dog, because he deserves it. What other motherfucker would win? Is winning literally all 5 rounds, winning every round, and decides.
He probably lost the 4th round.
You think so?
Yeah, he probably lost the 4th round, but it's not a big deal. It's not like he lost by a long shot or anything.
All right, basically winning all the rounds except one, and decides to throw down for the last like 10 seconds, dog. He could have got knocked out and just like all of that just went to waste. That's a BMF right there, bro. Agreed. And I seen somebody said, you know how you talk to me about mythical fighters? Somebody said new mythical fighter unlocked. Max pointing at the ground.
Yeah.
When Max points, stand with me. When Max does that, that's just mythical mode unlocked. Bro. I don't think anybody should do that no more with him.
Yeah.
Because he puts somebody to sleep every time he does that.
Bro, Gaethje was out cold, bro. He was sniffing the mat, like.
Bro, did you see them pick up his arm and it went down again? Bro, they picked his arm and it just went limp. I was like, damn, he's like out cold.
Oh, he hit him hard, bro. It was like, boom, boom, and then up top just slumped his ass. And what's crazy is, we be practicing that shit at class. That exact combo. He hit the fucking body up top.
He's the best boxer in the UFC.
Dude.
I just can't.
Fucked him up.
That moment is gonna be played at like the best UFC like compilation, like the best UFC knockouts compilations for like the next 2 decades, dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Leon Edwards KOing Kamaru Usman, Max Holloway knocking out fucking Justin Gaethje. What other ones? Probably Izzy knocking out Alex Pereira.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was out cold.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, those ones are clean. Hold on 1 sec.
No problem.
I had like 3 fans on in here because it was hot, but it's like I'm cold, so
It is kind of hot
it's all good.
in my room too.
I had on this little fan on the ground, the fan behind me, and the fan above me, so I just had to turn off the one above me.
So we already said what's next for Justin Gaethje. Probably Armin, unless Armin doesn't want to fight him, and then
Max Holloway fighting Taporia.
nah. If Armin does not want to fight Gaethje, I think
He holds out for the title.
yeah he holds out for the title, but then I think Gaethje might fight like is Gamrot in that division?
You know what I could see? Is if Dustin Poirier wins, I could see Gaethje fighting Dustin Poirier for the belt in there, because that'll be their 3rd fight, best out of 3.
You can't just leave Armin out like that, dog.
Hey man, it is what it is.
I mean, it's like the people want to see Gaethje and Dustin, so
Yeah, so maybe not. I could still see just get Justin Gaethje versus Armin. Probably next winner fights for the title. And if that happens, so look, here's what we could have happen. We could have Dustin Poirier versus Islam, and then like 2 months after, have Justin Gaethje versus Armin Tsarukyan. Dustin Poirier beats Islam. Gaethje beats Armin, and they fight each other for the belt, like the real belt.
okay.
And at that point, Dustin Poirier has been champion finally, and then Justin Gaethje, if he
Could
wins,
be.
he'll finally become champion too.
I think that would be. That sounds like
That's
a
like a
fucking.
WWE
I was just about to say that's a WWE storyline with like the Roman Reigns and the Cody shit. That's just funny,
I
bro.
can see that happening, and they're grouped together now too. So like, I remember the reason why they wanted to group up is because like UFC wanted to have more like storyline kind of shit going on.
I get it. It doesn't have to be scripted, obviously, because you can't script these fights. But I do
Yeah.
get the storyline part of it, like with
Yep.
the them having the 3rd fight and it be for the title. They just have to do their jobs. That part's not scripted. Like the WWE can plan that stuff. These niggas actually got to win their fights, and if they do, that would be a great storyline, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, that'd be clean. That would be clean. But
Well,
yeah,
let's see it happen, bro. Let's go.
we got to see it happen though. Fight of the night and performance of the night, dog. Sheesh. I'm so happy for Holloway, dog. People were counting him out, and that's why I put him on my fucking ticket, dog.
Yo, I didn't count him out, dog. I had Holloway from the beginning.
Bro, I had him on a few tickets, so like I said Holloway in round 5, dog.
And it was
I felt
1 second away from going to decision, like I said, bro. I was 1 second away from being it. But you got it. I'm glad you won money for it, bro. That's what's up.
Sir.
You killed it. I didn't
Yes,
even know
sir.
you placed that bet.
Yeah, I showed it to you.
I know.
I know. I had a
bro.
bunch though. So I mean, I had like
Dang.
10 tickets. But yeah, what's next for Holloway? Title fight.
Taporia.
I know. Taporia said he's like not giving a title fight to these people, but after that he has to. Like he has no choice. Like Holloway he's gonna be getting booed when he comes into the arena fighting Holloway, dog.
Yeah.
I think anybody who comes into the arena fighting Holloway might be getting booed for a little bit because it's Holloway.
Yeah, he's a huge fan favorite. I love him. I'm happy that he won, man.
He's like
And that'd be dope if he beats Taporia and he had both those belts. That'd be hard.
that'll be the first time. I know it's not really like a real belt, but it'd be the first time somebody had a BMF belt and the
Yeah.
real belt. That would
Gold and a silver one.
That
would be tough.
bro.
And imagine if he went up a weight class after he beat Taporia, went up and beat fucking Islam or Dustin Poirier, whoever's champ at that time, and has all 3.
That'd be crazy.
That would be
He
pretty
looks
crazy.
so good in lightweight that he could stay in lightweight. I feel like
For sure.
he looked like, I guess when he fought Dustin, he took that fight on short notice, so he couldn't put on all the weight that like the right way. But
Yeah.
this time he did, and he showed it. That shit's tough.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, this is a great night.
He did it perfectly. And
Um,
then the next fight,
yeah, let's talk about this next, John.
Wei Lei Zhong and Yan Xiaonan.
This
This
one,
fight,
this one, I
ahead.
thought it was a banger, dog. I like this fight.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was like It's not like a complete banger, like like obviously the one before it. I think if that didn't happen with the Justin and Max, if that shit didn't happen last minute, this fight would have got more like
More love than it
more
did.
love, yeah, more love than it did. It's just that Dana said it best. Like everybody was just like kind of like burnt out after watching that shit. Like everybody was like, damn, like what's going like, how do you top this? This is like that's the main event. But
Should have been.
shit, bro, Whaley almost put her to sleep, dog. She almost
Yeah.
put her to sleep.
Yeah, at the end of that first round, I don't know how the ref didn't call it. Like after she attempted to get up, like
She
I
got
mean,
up.
technically she was still there. I guess like out of technicality, your body was still kind of functioning, but damn, bro, she looked like she was just like she was a dead body for at least a second.
No, I don't know, bro. Like as soon as she let go and like pushed her off of her, when Zhang pushed Yan off of her, like she got up, like she was getting up at the same time she got pushed. So
But she woke
maybe
her up
like
with that
half,
push.
maybe I guess you could argue that she yeah, she looked like she was going to sleep, but for like half a second she was like asleep for sure.
Yeah,
I don't even
she
know if it
held
was. I
out.
don't even know if it was
That's
a
like
full
what?
second, dog. So, yeah,
She
like
was.
her and
She
Armin,
looked
dog.
up and she looked at the clock at some point and saw that it was 10 seconds left. It was like, bitch, I'm holding my breath for this 10 seconds. Like she had to have.
Yeah, she had to, bro. Her striking is dope though. Her strike, yo,
Yeah,
her
the
strike.
second round, she definitely won the second round.
She obviously hits hard. Cause I haven't seen that done to Zhang like that in a little bit. Just
Yeah.
get, just get, tagged. But look at these total strikes, dog.
Yeah,
Yo,
256 total for Zhong Wei
out
Li.
of 327, 78%, dog.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. 6 takedowns out of 9. Oh
Yeah.
man, sub attempts. Yeah, that very first one. I forgot about that second one. But yeah, dog. Yeah, I like this fight. It was a good fight, and Jan surprised me. I like Dana. He gave her some credit too, because she didn't tap. She did
Dude,
not tap.
a lot of people would have tapped. That shit was deep.
Dog, those
Yeah, I think-
strikes though. God damn, 250. I didn't even see her throw that much.
Yeah, it's a lot of it was just ground and pound. Because she had a lot of control time.
Yeah, that's true.
She had a lot of elbows that were clean, especially at the end of the third round. It's like she got a second wind in that fight. It was kind of cool to see because in the second round she looked like she was kind of tired, and that's when she was getting pieced up. But like around like round 4, at the very beginning, you just looked like she was like a whole new fighter coming out.
Now if you look at the rounds too, you can see that too because round 3, 39 significant strikes. Then it goes up to like 59. Yeah.
She had an entire second wind, and Jianan did not.
Shout out to Wei Li, man. Shout out to Wei Li.
Yeah, she's probably the most like the second most, maybe the third most dominant woman champion ever.
Third, I can see third.
Because you got Amanda Nunes and Shevchenko
Mhm.
ahead of her right now, just for the amount that they held onto their belts.
Yep.
But she's not far behind, dude. If she has like 2 more, 3 more title defenses consecutive, she's probably gonna surpass Shevchenko.
3 more? Hell yeah. What?
Yeah.
She gonna I don't really know who's gonna. Let me see
Yeah,
this woman's
they're cleaning
strawweight.
out her division, bro.
I was about to. Yeah, bro. There's like who's gonna fight her next, dog?
She already beat Amanda Lemos, Jessica Andrade.
Let me see these rankings right quick. Straw. Do all right. Does she try to go up or down? Obviously down. Or up. Actually, she can go up. Actually, right? Up the bantamweight. I forget how this goes.
Zhong Wei Li.
Yeah, is that in the middle? Is strawweight in the middle between bantamweight and flyweight, or no?
Yeah, I don't see bantamweight listed here though. But yeah,
It's
there
all
is
the
a
way at the bottom.
bantamweight for women.
All the way at the bottom. Like scroll down a
Oh,
little bit.
okay. I see it.
Cause like Do you think she goes up or down? She's kind of small.
I mean, yeah, she's pretty short. I don't know. She probably just stay right where she's at. To be honest, I don't know if she would go for another belt.
Okay. I mean, we never seen that, and I want a woman to go do that. Try to get 2 belts. That'd be kind of lit.
Amanda Nunez, though.
That's true. That's true. But I'm trying to see.
Censor.
Yeah, censor.
I feel that.
But yeah, shit.
I mean, maybe she goes down and fights Alexa Grasso. Because she, like you said, she is a smaller person. She could probably just cut a little more weight to make that.
What if she got that belt, and then the next person she fights,
Macy Barber?
No. I was gonna say like Shevchenko.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. Macy Barber's ranked number 4 though.
Now the person who's fighting for the belt next in flyweight is Manon, whatever her name is. She's fighting for the belt.
Yeah,
the one
she
we just
beat
seen
the shit out of what's her face?
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron Blanchfield.
Yeah,
She
guess
fucking trashed her, bro.
Yeah, she was boxing the fuck out of her. It was just the reach was just insane. Couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
I guess we could talk about this last fight, bro. You want to start it off?
Yeah, man. The main event of UFC 300. Like, we were just like, it's a long day.
Bro, I was
A
at
lot
your
to
crib
drink.
for like fucking 10 hours by this.
Yeah.
Like, almost by this
12,
time. Yeah.
probably. Because you came over early to work out. We were there hanging out till like 2 in the morning almost. So it was 11 and a half hours.
That shit flew
yeah,
by.
man.
Goddamn. This
Yeah,
shit
looking back on it,
flew by.
it was a great night. And it all led up into the championship fight for Alex Pereira and Jamal Hill, light heavyweight belt, bro. I don't think anybody saw it kind of happening the way that it did. I thought it was going to be like way more of a slugfest.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Maybe a little longer than it was. But, I mean, there was like 36 total shots landed between the two of them. Very quick.
Not gonna lie,
3 minutes.
Jamal disappointed me a little bit.
Yeah. He talked a lot of shit, and he made it seem like he was going to go out there and, like, really put on a fight. But I don't feel like that really happened. Maybe it's not even a lack of him trying, but, like, just Alex Pereira, bro. He's really a force to be reckoned with, especially in this weight class now.
I don't know, man. This one, it was a knockout. It's just like, I don't know. I don't feel like it really, going back to Max Holloway and to Justin Gaethje, like after watching that, I feel like it was kind of just like nobody really wanted to watch anymore. A little bit. Like I really feel that, and I really wanted to see.
Late too.
It was late. People are getting tired. He knocked his ass out, bro. Did you see Jamal's face, dog?
Oh yeah, dude. The moment he got hit, his eyes were like rolling the back of his head. And it wasn't even like a clean shot. Like
it was like
kind of just grazed him a bit.
Yeah. Bro, that's
Dang,
how hard.
you
That's
know
how hard he hits, dog.
I was about to say, you know how hard he got to punch in order to do that to somebody who's that big?
God.
And the thing is, he got kicked right in the cup right before that. That's all you heard was him getting hit in the cup. Pereira was like, step aside. He was like,
that was like the most G thing, bro.
That was like a thug fucking moment, bro.
He snapped when he did that.
He did came
But,
up just.
Did you hear what Dana said? Jamal had broke his toe or something.
Oh,
Before,
really?
Like 20, maybe like not 20 minutes before. Yeah, maybe training, I think. Yeah, he broke his toe and he went in and he went and told Dana, it was like, I'm not. He told his trainers and stuff that he's not losing this opportunity. Like, fuck, I'm fighting with this broken toe.
Okay. Oh, Jordan said 2 weeks ago in the chat.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago.
What, dude?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I feel him. Fuck it. You already made it that far, headlining UFC 300. No matter what happens, win or lose, your stock rises. People are gonna have more eyes are gonna be on your name than ever. I would have done anything I could to be on this card if I was a fighter. I wouldn't give a fuck if there was like a pay cut or anything.
Exactly. He's smart about that, bro.
Yeah, even now Jermaine Sterling fighting on the undercard. You got the most eyes on you you've ever had in your entire life. Like, no matter what happens, you win or lose, you get knocked out, anything. Any publicity is good publicity. So even though Jamal Hill got knocked the fuck out, people are going to know his name for getting knocked the fuck out. He's going to become more of a popular name just in general. And I don't know. His stock just went up regardless.
Yeah, yeah, easy. And Cody put it the best way too. Cody Garbrandt, because anybody would have been like, oh, why? Oh, they're looking down on you because your first fight. And it's like he's like, no, nigga, like this is UFC 300, and they want me to open it up.
Yeah.
He took it. He looked at the glasses half full instead of half empty. You know what I mean?
The opening fight is the most. The
Exactly.
co-main and the main are the most important fights of the night.
Exactly.
Usually, unless you have the BMF belt online.
Yeah. Unless your name's Max Holloway.
Yeah.
Bro, we didn't talk about his leg though.
Max Holloway?
Bro, did you not see his leg, bro? I don't know how he was standing and walking on that bitch. Bro,
Just
that
he
leg
started actually checking some of them bitches.
Yeah, he did. But bro, the welt on that joint was serious.
Justin Gaethje's leg kicks are like that, bro.
You can hear him too. That was just after a couple too.
Yeah.
God damn. I need to see. I wish they broke down more stats, man. I know I get the total strikes, but I want to see like how many of those strikes for leg kicks. I would like to know stuff like that. That'd be lit.
True. Pereira, he didn't really have a whole lot of time to land them because the fight ended so quick, but he didn't really land a whole lot of leg kicks. Everybody's just gonna remember that fucking knockout.
And then I was gonna, Oh man, that's that. I forgot his name. It's Kabi or something. I don't know how to say his name. Kabi Lame or something. The dude from TikTok. He's funny as hell. But
yeah, it's gonna be a new meme forever now.
Yep.
This is it.
See, like it's not enough for like a 300K though. You know what I mean?
I mean, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I would say so. Usually, you give like 4 or 5 people the bonus.
All right, so probably
he got knocked out in the first round against Jamal Hill. It just looked not as high upon because of Max Holloway. Took it.
He outshined
all the excitement.
Everything, dog. I didn't expect that. I just don't know what to say, dog. Like, there's nothing anybody else could do. Like, and you see it with Alex. Like, obviously he knocked out Jamal Hill, but that's not what anybody's talking about.
Yep. All the headliners are how Max Holloway knocked out Justin Gaethje.
That's all I see on ESPN too, bro. It's like, all right, yeah.
Same.
God damn.
It's like overpowering. Max Holloway's stock just went through the roof. He was already a well-known fighter, but dude, doing that on UFC 300, which is probably the biggest stage of them all.
I think he just became Dana's favorite.
Yeah.
Like ever, like so far right now. Like he's Dana's favorite for the next year and some change at least. Right now.
That's his moneymaker now. He's gonna put him ahead of fucking Sean O'Malley.
Yes, for sure. He's ahead of everybody right now. If Max says he wants to fight Ilya, Dana's like, Ilya, I know you're champion, but you're fighting Max Holloway.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
I know you don't want to, and you're champion, so you should should have the opportunity, but no, it's not what you want right now.
It's such a big fight to make too, man. And think about it, they put both belts on the line. Like, if Holloway loses, he loses his belt. If Topuria loses, he loses his belt. That's like the perfect moment to do that.
I don't know about doing that because Ilya don't deserve that bad as motherfucker John right now.
Dude, he's fucking undefeated and a champ, and he just knocked Volk out, bro.
I get it, but I feel like I get it.
You know what I mean?
Man, I just don't know. I feel like it's for like favorites, like the people's champ is the BMF belt. Like, you got to be loved.
Then what's next for the BMF belt?
I don't think they're gonna fight for the BMF belt for a little bit. Honestly, I think the next. Hold on, let me do a little bit. All right, Max Holloway. If I call this, it's gonna be crazy. Let me do a little bit of digging on here.
Like, do you think Sean O'Malley would come up a weight?
I was just about
for the BMF belt.
I was just about to say, yo, Sean O'Malley got to come up, dog. He got to come up. I know he could. And Sean, bro, Sean O'Malley, yo, hold up. I just want Max to win the belt first.
All right.
Right? From Ilya.
So the next fight is Max Holloway versus Volk. Max Holloway wins. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh, no, Ilya. Like I
Ilya wins?
I want Max to fight Ilya, take the
Yeah.
belt,
Yeah.
and then who does he fight next? You said Volk, or does he fight Sean
Sean
O'Malley?
O'Malley, dog.
Does Sean O'Malley try to get the double champ and the
Or
BMF?
3 belts. Yeah, all
Yeah,
3.
no, I'm saying that, bro. That would be different, bro. That would be different. That'd be different, dog. That'd be
O'Malley would be like,
If I could
he
script
beat that
something like
dude.
that, bro, they already better be thinking about this. This is a moneymaker right there, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, Max and Sean, bro. Who's out? Who's? I'm scared for Sean, dog. He's a striker, but bro, Max, dog.
Yeah, but O'Malley, dog?
But Max, dog.
He's tall and quick. He can hit the kicks, man. Like,
choking Max, bro.
it'll be a great fight. Like, dang, that'd be wild. Could you imagine if stand right here, him and O'Malley doing that?
Can you see O'Malley? Do you think O'Malley's obliging to that?
Nah. I think if he's up 4 rounds or whatever, he's not risking all of that to lose it.
Then he's not ready to fight for the BMF belt. Then he's not ready to fight for the BMF belt, bro.
Unless you're willing to stand right here with Max Holloway, you're not qualified to fight for the BMF belt.
That's just how it is, bro. I think that's how it is.
Nah, I can dig that rule.
Mm-hmm.
Last 10 seconds, fuck it. If we make it to the last 10 seconds, you better stand right there,
you gotta
dog.
throw down, bro.
Yeah.
Throw down.
And just pray one of y'all don't go to fucking sleep.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Oh, man. It was just a great night of fights, dog.
Or what if McGregor beats Michael Chandler?
Yeah.
And you got McGregor versus Holloway for the BMF.
I think Holloway beats McGregor.
Same.
I don't know.
I'm saying.
It depends on how he looks when he comes back against Chandler. Like if he knocks Chandler out something crazy in like the first round, I'm gonna be like, damn, Conor just like back like he never left, bro.
I think that's the way that he'd have to end his career, is fighting for that BMF belt and winning it.
He could fight for
I don't think he would win, but he's not fighting for no real title anymore.
No.
You know what I mean? That's the only belt that he could really fight for, and I feel like Dana's going to give him whatever he wants, and he's definitely going to push his name onto that belt because he'll do nothing but raise the value of it.
He thinks Conor's the pound for pound like fucking champion, yeah, UFC like best fighter in the world. So he's gonna give him whatever he wants. Yeah. I feel like, and that would be, I don't know. I would probably rather see O'Malley versus Max, only because O'Malley is really technical.
Well, what about O'Malley versus McGregor?
I would see that. I would watch O'Malley against anybody, and I don't think he's here to fight anybody, honestly.
I don't think he is either.
if, and this is a big if he defends his belt against Marab.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When he does.
Because, all right, first, I don't know, man. I want him to fight a little bit more, because I want him to defend his belt like 2 more times, dog. Against Marab and then Corey Sandhagen. Yeah. If he does that, he just like went through the bantamweight, right? And then but then how long is that? It could play out. Yeah. It could play out.
Yeah.
Imagine
like a whole year.
Yeah. Because that gives time for Max. When's Max's next fight? Like he might fight Ilya, but that's not gonna be like anytime like really soon.
Yeah.
It all can happen, dog. I feel like we're already calling it. It's about to happen.
I think we are too, actually.
Honestly.
Word. I wonder what's next for like heavyweight. I'm curious.
I really want to see Tom Aspinall versus Gane, but like, what the fuck are they doing? They said they're working on a UK card.
I really want to see John Jones defend his belt.
Should be against Tom.
Aspinall, dog.
Yeah, it should be against Tom, dog.
Yeah, fuck Stipe, dude. He needs to retire and never be mentioned again.
Don't say fuck Stipe, bro. It's Stipe, bro. He's honestly the best heavyweight champion. He's the best.
Now John Jones got it.
No, John Jones like just went to heavyweight. Stipe's always been at heavyweight or like light heavyweight.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'll fuck with you.
So like he's the best heavyweight that's been in the UFC.
Hmm. You think he's better than Daniel Cormier?
Yeah, didn't he take the belt from him?
Yeah, they fought each other though. I think
Yeah.
Cormier beat him
Yeah,
once.
he
Beat
did.
him
He
one
did.
on one.
Yeah.
I
And
think it's probably arguably those two.
DC, I can't talk no shit about DC at all.
He's
Bro,
better than Tai Tuivasa, bro.
hell yeah, nigga, what? I think Stevie A beats Tai Tuivasa right now.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
He's wrestle him.
man, DC though, he's the only one. Nah, actually, I don't know if he's the only one, but I think he's the first one to have a belt in 2 weight classes and defend them both once.
It's true.
That's hard to do.
And now, next on May 4th, we got UFC 301, and it looks pretty trash.
It looks
It
trash.
should not even be a pay-per-view, bro.
Nuh-uh.
Anthony Smith. Nobody want to see Anthony Smith fight no more, bro.
What if he pops off, bro?
37-19. I got like 60 fights a month,
It's not as bad as you think it's gonna be, bro.
dude. I don't know. It'll probably be good, but
I like Paul Craig.
there's just not as many like big names on it. That's all.
I think you're sleeping on one person, bro. I was watching some of his fights over the Steve Ursig.
Oh yeah, dude. He's
Bro,
a beast.
that nigga is nice.
He's gonna win.
That nigga can.
He's get-
He definitely has a chance to win. I'm not
Yeah,
just
his
counting
boxing
Pantoja
is
out
nice.
like that, though. Because what nigga defended his belt how many times?
Michel Pereira fights too.
I seen that.
I'm excited for that.
You know who he's supposed to fight? I think they already have who he's fighting next.
Who's that?
I thought it was like a. Hold on. Let me go to the other future Johns. Was it Whitaker and Shemaev?
He's fighting on that card too.
Nah, I think. Oh, I think that was maybe just people talking, and they were talking out their ass. Didn't know what they were talking about. But I thought he was supposed to either fight like Shara or Ihor, or whatever, Proteria.
Okay.
Michelle versus Shara. Ooh, that'd be a crazy
Yeah.
dog, bro. Who's winning that?
That would be a really good fight. Michel.
You just got Michelle on everything.
Nah, dude. He'd beat him. He's a big fucking guy, bro.
You said he's getting the belt. Is he really getting the belt?
Yeah.
I can't believe this is a fight night, dog.
Yeah, facts. That is
How is
stacked.
this a fight night? This is a pay-per-view. This is better than UFC 301.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What the fuck?
The dude, Chao Barajo, he's gonna beat Paul Craig too. He's nice.
That's not.
all
See,
the damn-
that's just what I'm saying. They're not. It's not bad.
He's going into it like
not the
6
best.
inches shorter though. Holy shit.
It's a pay-per-view because of
The belt.
the belt. It's a pay-per-view because of the belt.
They needed to stack it up a little more though. Damn, make the joint beefy.
I mean,
because it's in Brazil. Like,
We're forgetting Jose Aldo though. Like he's coming back. Is
Man.
that not exciting?
no.
What?
I'm not a
For
big fan of whenever people like retire and then come back out. Like Paul Felder's supposed to be fighting. It's like, bro, you've been commentating for like the last 4 years. Bro.
Is he?
Like, what are you doing? Yeah.
You know, like Dominic Cruz is still like in the rankings for some reason. So what if he came back? That'd be kind of weird.
Just don't. You know what I mean?
I do feel.
Get
I do.
retired, man.
I do feel you.
Jose Aldo, like it's almost like a WWE like Hall of Famer coming back as like a cameo appearance. Like I'm not a big fan of that shit. It's like, dude, just stay retired.
Mm. I get
Like
it.
The Rock. I feel like The Rock might be the only exception. He's
Well,
the biggest star on the planet, basically.
With WWE, that's different. I feel like anybody can come back because it's WWE.
Yeah, these
And
dudes
it's
are
all-
really putting their life on the
Yeah,
line.
these
at a high
niggas.
age.
Yeah, and like I'm not trying to see you get. You don't have no chin no more. You about to just get.
Yeah, pancaked.
So, well, I guess you wouldn't say that about Connor because he didn't retire. He just was hurt and then did movies and shit. But
Yeah,
I guess he's a little bit different.
yeah, he's like The Rock for WWE. You know
He's
what I mean? Like
Conor McGregor is the Rock of UFC.
exactly. He did like 100%. I think that's a pretty good comparison, to be honest.
It's a
They
solid.
both have their own alcohol brands.
It's a solid comparison.
Yeah, they both been in movies. Only one of them fought Floyd Mayweather, but only one of them fought Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I mean? So
Stone Cold.
just throw that out there.
All right, I guess that's I was trying to look at some of the events, but they don't have none of them up there like that. Oh shit! Just a great night of fights, dog.
Yeah,
Great
so
night.
happy. It didn't let us down. That's what I will say. Especially Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. Thank you guys for an amazing night. Pause. That sounded a little wild, but you know what I meant.
Shit. All right. I guess we can end it like that. Um,
Yes, sir.
this was Cage Chronicles, UFC 300 recap, episode 5, and I'm gonna keep trying to do these some more. I'm sorry we didn't come out with any predictions. We definitely should have. We were being some lazy asses, but like next time. But like, comment, subscribe. It's Dr. Smash Booty, Millie Flights. You know, you want to say something?
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming through. Anybody who came in the chat, subscribed. I appreciate y'all. I can see you, GGs. But hey, make sure you go to our YouTube channels, Millie Flights, Dr. Smash Booty. Like, subscribe, comment on that shit. Let us know your fight of the nights. And peace out.
Peace.